saw what happened, Chris, and it's just an unfortunate thing that it happened that way. And I also heard that you were not aware about Jada's condition. It was very unprofessional for Will Smith, obviously, to react that way. But I want to find out from you, Chris, since you are here. Do you think there was fairness in terms of disciplinary actions that were taken? If you think there was no fairness, why do you think it happened that way?
I mean, I guess everything depends on what level you're at. Everything depends on how cute you are in the eyes of your bosses.
But you guys get a list of things not to say during the hosting of the shows.
What I normally do when I'm hosting a show, anyway, I always go, tell me what I can't say. I say that very early on in the process. And then they give me a list of what I can't say. Then, after that, I start writing jokes around it. And then I never show them the jokes. Because if I show them the jokes, then they'll go, you can't say that either.
So is that what happened during the Oscars, Chris, if I may ask?
Yeah, so when I host the Oscars, I don't know how I've been able to pull this off. They never see the jokes.
At all?
I never show them the jokes.
But are they not supposed to have a list of things?
You know, I'm going to be, you know, they have a list of things I can't say. I'm not going to, you know.
You didn't want to show them at all?
Yeah, so but you know, a good artist finds a way around it.
Now I see why you got boomed, you got clapped. But don't you think you went too far for what you just said, Chris, during the show, though?
No, I mean, it depends. Well, there's two levels of stage. There's me, like at the Comedy Cellar, working out new jokes, and then there's me at like the Barclays Center. So if I'm at the Comedy Cellar, yeah, I go too far all the time.
Yeah.
When Floyd Mayweather's training, he gets knocked down sometimes. He's trying stuff. He's usually in there with fighters that are bigger than him, and he's trying stuff, and that's where you fall down. That's where you mess up. Yeah. But when I get to the Barclays, when I get to the Garden, it's correct.
But Chris, you know, these days there's this thing called canceling culture, and it applies to every industry. Even in comedy, you can be cancelled by saying a joke that is not funny or something that people feel like it's off. And I just want to hear your 2 cents based on this. What do you think? Do you think canceling culture is actually here to save or to destroy? And how do you think about the whole process of canceling culture, if I may ask? Because it's real, it's happening. People are being cancelled for doing mistakes. People are being cancelled for saying some things, and it's happening.
I mean, I'm not really, hopefully not a part of that. You know, what am I trying to say? I don't know. I don't really have an answer for it. I just know if you're really a fan of somebody, them saying one thing probably isn't gonna, like, you know, make you not like them for life.
Yeah, a true fan.
If you're a true fan, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I roll when you're a real fan of somebody. You kind of roll with them. You kind of go through like, oh, I'm not, you know, I don't want to say names, but so and so put out 2 bad albums in a row.
Yeah.
I wonder if this next one's any good. You know what I mean? Or so and so's done some bad movies or whatever. You kind of roll with them. So I don't know. I don't get into all that stuff. I try to be fans of people. I'm not, you know,
Yeah.
I don't wake up to hate somebody. I don't wake to like. I don't think it's important that I don't like something. Because really, like if a comedian tells a joke I don't like, I just won't laugh. I'm a comedian, but you know, people are entitled to do whatever they want, and I'm not here to judge.
You know, I just love the way you put it. So simple, man. I'm